Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And here you can see on my back is Mill Valley Public Library. And in front of me, the place where I am standing is the amphitheater. And I want to take this opportunity just to chat with you. The dog must not like me. And give myself some time as meditation of quietness and something that I just quietly blah blah blah. And I got some friends. We have done this team reality versus team virtual, this kind of game. And I got friends asking different questions. One of the thing she mentioned is that Haiying, maybe let me sit down here, and we are enjoying this moment of quietness. And how do you deal with betrayal, disappointment, and how to keep a cool mind, handle this situation calmly and just and rationally. So there are a lot of things comes out of my mind immediately. And also every time when I answer some question, it's usually very, very momentum. And in another time, I may think differently. So if you find that my way of answering hurt you or is different from your opinion, from your idea, just to understand that to begin with, I do not want to hurt anybody. And if sometimes I do not reply you, it might be because that I have not think through and totally understand. Oh, sorry. Is that noisy? From my ears, it's very noisy. But maybe because of my microphone, it will not be that bad. But when I answer your question, when I do not answer question, I have not yet sorted through. Even myself cannot answer, so I have no words to answer. One of the things through internet, or mostly through life, what I have learned is you have to put down things. You cannot reply immediately. So oftentimes we want to solve a problem and we want to answer something, and it may not be the good result. Your thought is not mature and it's not the right answer, and it will not stand the test of time, and you will regret. You may end up hurting people instead of solving the problem or make the right communication. One of the things I am thinking is that if we have gosh, my hand is very pain. Maybe I will put this to the direction of you, of other people, so that you can see. This way is better. My hand is not so pain to begin with. Okay, so if you, what I'm trying to say, everything is an exercise. I am thinking of practice. I used to swim very slow, And now I can improve myself. Today I went to swim, and there was one guy said, and he high-fived me and said, "Wow, you are impressive." And I was very, very happy. I said, I was always in the slow lane and in the medium slow lane, and you made me really happy. So from time to time, you get some people greet you and have some fun. It's really a booster for the day. One of the booster for my day. And another booster for my day is today I went to swim, still in the swimming pool, and the people say, "Oh, your dress is very good. It's pretty. It's one of the least expensive dress." But when you put on a good spirit, you are always good. The second thing. Okay, the third booster. Another person still say your dress is good, the third booster. The fourth booster, when I came out, and then there was one lady with two young children smiling to me, and then I just naturally smiled back to her, and she said, "I know you. I have seen you. Are you from YouTube?" Oh, this is my fourth booster of the day. Anyway, from time to time, I think it's very important for us to have some booster of the day, to have something that make us happy and make us proud. And our life could not be every day down, 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 down. If we are every day down, 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 down the drill, life will be so not worth living. And find something to make you happy. Our skill comes from practice. Our skill of painting comes from practice. Our skill of drawing, our skill of doing a sports, doing an exercise, to talk in a more convincing way, in a more powerful way. It's from practice. If you see 12 years ago my video comparing with the video today I make, you will see the difference. And it's all because of practice. I have talked making blah 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 video for 10 years, and through 10 years I start to think about what I want to say. Still, there are times I am not that good, but still, you just keep on practicing, and that craftsmanship will get to you, and you will be good at it. You can learn a language with it. You can learn to beat the problem with your skill, with your practice. Yesterday, I made a video on talking about be comfortable with winning. Get comfortable with winning. Yes, you need to get used to winning. And this is my son's soccer team coach said, get used to winning. Hey, boys, go ahead and kick the ball. and get used to winning. And with such spirit, and the kids was really, it's such a powerful way of saying it. So today I will put on the other side of the story. That is, get used to losing. You have to get used to losing, and then you can learn how to stand up from your fail. Get used to fail. Get used to losing, and learn to stand up, and learn to pick up and carry on with what you need to do, what you want to do, what you always dream of achieving. Without failing, without this practice, you will not know how to get up. If you only have one time fall down, you may not learn how to get up, and how to get up, stand up strong and run. That is practice. Learn from your mistake. Learn from your failure. And get yourself the chance to be beaten. Well, I do not go out to look for being beaten because I myself get beaten all the time. I remember there was one guy, a TED Talk guy actually. He said he was thinking of doing something funny every day. And doing something just get refused every day. He wants to see if I was refused and I still keep a high spirit, what will happen. So he did all kinds of funny things. And one thing is that he saw there was greeters in Walmart. So he went to a burger shop and said, how about I become a greeter here, and I will stand on the door and just greet the people. And he went to all the places, and everyone was thinking this was the most ridiculous and did not reply him and did not take him serious. And there was one guy, and one manager said, okay, you have tried so many times, I give you a chance. And then he became a greeter in the burger shop. It was quite funny. And starting from this many beaten down, he started to build this resistance, this tenacity that I will not be beaten down, and I will not be afraid of failing. I will not be afraid of losing. I lose and lose and lose, and I still stand up and do and keep on, carry on with my dream. So he finally thought, well, I haven't been to big universities, and how about I offer a course to teach in the university? And then he checked about the university credential and everything, and he got to know that you need some industry experience, or you need other set of credential or credibility to teach a course. And now he became he taught a course on the university. So sky is the limit. You can always keep on trying, even with a gazillion times of failing. So how do you deal with disappointment? I think our life every day is full of disappointment. And I may tell you a story. This is such a big thing right now in my mind and in my heart. It's really, we bought new bikes, 2 new bikes, and we bought it on Saturday. Monday, my boys went out, locked the bike, 2 new bikes, brand new bikes, and it was lost. They were lost. I was doing painting at that day. Maybe you can see one of the painting. I said, you can come in. I said to my boy, 你可以进来. And they were so sad. And I was so sad. And it was very hard to get over that moment, to stand up from that moment, that disappointment. And we fight, we sought, and we have people, we have family, some agree with this, some think it's too expensive, we will not buy. And there was so much drama surrounding this bike, and finally we got it. One day lifetime, and it was stolen. And that that sick to my stomach, that feeling is I cannot find words. So in the night, the boys was very scared. I was very scared. My husband came back home. He will be very, very angry, we were thinking. But actually, I will not tell you too much detail about it. But I think problem is one of the way to unite people, to unite family. Let me see if I'm still videotaping. Yes, we are. And problem is our way to unite people. We had this problem, and we were sad, we were angry, we were disappointed and despair, and you can use any words. And then we start to think how to solve this problem. Is that the problem of the lock? And we were thinking maybe we should buy a strong lock. And then I said, gosh, we should buy, my husband said, he's a EE engineer. He said we should buy an electric we should design an electric electric lock, and if anyone buys it, it will get shock. And I said we should make an explosive lock. And all these things. And then we check online. Actually, there are skunk lock. The skunk lock coming from this story. I felt it very funny now. And there was one guy, he has his lock, and from San Francisco, and they kept losing bikes all the time, got stolen all the time. So one day his friend had a very expensive, fancy bike, went to lunch, came back, bike disappeared. He was so angry, so they designed one called skunk lock. So when you open up, when you cut that skunk lock open, it will emit a kind of gas, and then make you immediately want to vomit and cannot keep on your stealing. Anyway, so at the end of the day, our family shared our pain together, and we became more united together. And nobody talked about the price of the bicycle, and nobody just hurting each other with any words. We do not mention it, and from time to time we mention it, but very carefully. And it is the problem that brings us together and bring us stronger. And I remember there was one time one friend said, it's better not to have children. And some of the happiest people actually do not have children. They live their life by themselves. It is true. Every parent, at some time, we will think life is better off without children. This might be hurting for other people to see, but we all have time that emotion take control of ourselves. If you see long run, life is about a balance of happiness, hardship, sacrifice, and gifts. Without the negative part, our life does not feel all positive. Without the positive part, our life does not worth living. Without the negative, the problem, we cannot savor the joy of the happiness. Maybe I didn't touch the point of how to deal with betrayal or other things. I am not very good at thinking of those if it is not happening right in front of me. And but my general policy or general philosophy of my life is to live life to the fullest. Full, F-U-L-L-E-S-T, fullest. Live yourself, live your life, and believe in goodness, and accept whatever coming your way. When you have a balanced mind, and when you have function brain, you can turn things around. You can turn life around. You can turn failure into the stepping stone of success. You can turn problem into the unity glue for your family, for your community, for the people you care, for the people you live with. Thank you very, very much. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye-bye, friends. So my outfit of the day, blue. Hello. Blue. And so today as I walk, there was one lady said, "Wow, so pretty the color, you look like a blue sky." Do I look like a blue sky? I love you, I really do. Do.